So let's say we had an alternative set of facts, as Kellyanne Conway says. Let's say we lived in an alternate reality, and this is how the inaugural address went. And the president turned to Barack Obama and thanked him for his unique role in history.
8 years of sacrifice.
For following in the steps of Martin Luther King and ensuring the promise of Thomas Jefferson and our failed founding fathers who gave us the words, but Barack Obama breathed life into those words. And then he turned back to Hillary Clinton. And he thanked Secretary Clinton for 4 decades of work, recognizing that she got more votes than he did. And yet, she sits here to support him as the President of the United States of America. He is grateful for that. Let's say he set all of that up. And then he went into this speech. Then we would be in more of a position to talk about what this speech really was. It was radical. I heard Jake Tapper say it was the most radical inaugural address he's ever seen.
But he's not gracious.
It was breathtaking to friends and foes alike. This was a revolution. This was unlike any speech of the 57 inaugural speeches that preceded him. And we could be having that discussion. He spoke to a lot of concerns that Americans have had. He spoke of a skepticism, of the internationalism, Richard, that I know you hear all the time from the detractors of not only you and your organization, but that we all hear and that we've heard for some time. The problem is he delivers this speech, and again, there is no one around him with any institutional knowledge of what these are about. Now, let me explain to people working for Donald Trump. You writing a speech for your boss without mentioning history, without alluding to the past, without talking about this as part of an unbroken chain of events going back over 240 years. That is like going to a Christmas Eve service where the priest forgets to talk about baby Jesus.